I want to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles and bishops at Great Millstone who study this word day and night, who rule well, making sure that we get this 100% truth. Shalom to all the Akim and Aqua. Shalom to the hopeful elect, 144,000, 1/3. And shalom to all GMS. Shalom. Salaki, forgive me. Allergies. So as you can see, there are no rapture whatsoever. All right? It never came. And it never was going to come. And this is just like Christians that they put in no work and they hope everything's just going to come to them. And by them not knowing scriptures, the mark of the beast, they didn't even mention that. And this guy said that he came, Yahweh Shai, but he called him Jesus, came to him in a dream. And we know that never happened. And we know that. But the ignorant Christians that don't know, they'll fight you tooth and nail. Well, right now, they ain't got no tooth and they ain't got no nails. Because it's nothing that they can say. So y'all already know where I'm going to go with this. This is Matthew 24. Yeah, it's the other 24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Well, we know these people ain't of the elect, because they sure enough got deceived, all right? And we sure know that there was false prophets among them. Hands down, it was false prophets. False prophets among them. So, I just want to, this is on stuff on Instagram. It seems like you can't get nothing off YouTube no more without them trying to give you a strike or them say anything. Let's see what this is right here. It says, if you are seeing this video, that means you missed the rapture today. I'm dropping this update from above. So let's see what it says.
So, with those words said, yeah, to the people who are opposing my message, who look at me and think I am just one more, and even pull up scriptures, to oppose what I'm saying. This is what I have to say to you. On that day of the 23rd, who is God going to back up? You or me? Whose words?
Even these women know.
Even
these women know he's full of it.
Or you people are serious as hell, and that's no pun intended, about the rapture taking place tomorrow, September 23rd. People are giving away their houses. People are giving away their cars. People are leaving laminated notes in their house of what to do when the rapture happens if somebody gets left behind and they're gone. This man, who is an Uber driver, just got a large, healthy donation from somebody that came out of the church asking him, is he ready for the rapture? Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about, right? Look at this shit. Listen to this.
I promise, I'm not laughing at, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody's beliefs or anything like that, but I'm driving Uber, right? And so I had no idea that the rapture was coming. And so I picked up this couple from church, and they get in my car, and, they're weeping. And I'm like, hey, hi, how you doing, whatever, is everything okay? Because I saw like they were like, not like hysterically crying, but they were like emotional, right? And so I'm like, hey, is everything okay? They were like, yeah, the Lord is coming back. Jesus is coming back tomorrow. And I was like, wait, like tomorrow? They were like, yeah, I think it's like between the 23rd and the 24th. I was like, okay. Now, when I did go to church, I just assumed, this is just me. I thought it said it in, the hour when he coming back. It's been like 2,000 years since he left, and he's whatever. They got in the car and they were like weeping, and so they tell me this, and so we're talking, and they're like, well, how are you? Is everything okay in your life? Like, we're trying to donate our money because we're not going to be here.
But look what else he says, though. Listen to this right here, though.
They were like, we were just praying because we have all this money, we want to give it away. So they were like, we were in church and we prayed like, Lord, we're going to order this Uber, and whoever our Uber driver is, we know that this person is going to need this money, so we want to go ahead and bless them with the money. You can.
A gift from God.
So look at, so they give me like this bundle. So it's like a bundle full of cash. Now, keep in mind, in this bundle, there's even coins in it because it was like in this like cup thing here.
Out the
So
collection
there's
plate?
even like euros, and I see some Canadian money in here. So there's dollars, there's hundreds, there's 20s, there's fives, like there's all the denominations inside of this. So I have yet to count it up. So I'm gonna count it up and come back. Hold on. Okay, so I counted the money. It turned out to be $1,915.
Y'all know I don't get on this app playing with God.
To apologize to everyone. I state here, like I stated before, that the date was not given to me. I only believe the man who claimed Jesus told. I'm here with all humility to apologize to everyone. I state here, like I stated before, that the date was not given to me.
So now he's trying to retract his words about all this, and he's a false prophet. Yeah, it's it's crazy. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 11, and we're going to go into verse 13. For such are false apostles, deceitful works, transforming themselves into apostles of Christ. 14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. See? If the devil could transform himself, but really he's on the left, so he's just doing his job. But saying that this person right here, he is false all the way. A false apostle. Someone that claimed that he knows this work. Someone that knows the scriptures. Has no idea of these scriptures. And the saddest thing about this is that so many people went astray after what this man said. As you've seen, many people went astray. They didn't even test this man out to ask him to. They didn't do none of that. They didn't even test his spirit. They just went out on a limb, like everybody else, just willing to listen to this man. I'm not gonna be long. This probably be one of my most shortest videos. I'm gonna close this last verse out. This is 1 John chapter 4, verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Because many false prophets are gone out into the world. See? Many of them have gone out. Just like he went out into this world. He woke up in the morning, started making videos, started saying these things, and got out into this world, started telling people. And the people that are weak-minded, that fall for anything, but those people were supposed to fall for that. Because those people are not of the elect. Those people were easily fooled. See, we all hoping that we are the elect. All of us in GMS are. Hoping that we are the elect. But to see how they wouldn't even test this man's spirit. And he showed no real Bible knowledge. And now he looks like a fool. And all those that follow him look like a fool. And then you even hear people talking about how they want to convert to another religion now. They feel so let down. People sold their car, homes, gave their money away. and they did all this, really not even trying to help people if it was supposed to come. Totally thinking about themselves. Well, if you don't understand this word, you ain't getting it by now. Well, I guess you're going to be left behind. Shalom.